Hello, welcome. My name is Carlos Cintron. Today I'm going to teach you a little bit about the concept of shop.com powered by Market America and how this can change and impact your life. For example, we have an individual named Justina who owns her own shop.com website, and she has 3,000 exclusive products. Now these products are everything from motives, cosmetics, to weight management, to web development, entertainment from the music industry, basic things that you would use in your house, pet health, things you would clean your cars, weight management solution, and eating habits for children, our exclusive isotonics line, Nutrimetrics division for health professionals exclusively, our money merge account with MA Capital Resources, and huge celebrity endorsement like Carmelo Anthony and whatnot. But to top it off, you have Google, Microsoft, and Adobe who partnered with shop.com for a reason. And the reason is that we have people power and the numbers via social shopping and everything that, thanks to Lauren and J.R. Writing, or everything that they have done is so amazing. These companies want to partner with us. Now, with that said, Justina now has this very, very strong online presence that has over 40 million products and over 4,000 partner stores. And the truth is that you and everyone that you know, from here to a global scale, have been purchasing these products, either going directly to the store and in many occasions already online. And we're going to teach you how you can capitalize on this market, because the truth is that we're going to, by changing your spending habits, converting from spending to earning, is what's really going to make the difference. So with all of the features and benefit, Google, Microsoft, the exclusive products, the email marketing, blogging, social networking, this is a unique web portal. And the reason why I say a web portal, because most people get it confused. They don't understand what a portal is. Okay, and what a portal does, it helps merge what you have, the consumer, the service, and the consumer together, make a perfect match to make sure that we provide a good social shopping experience so that people can get paid back with our cashback program. I'm going to give you an example today about Staples, which is a current event right now. If you went and spent money at Staples, if you drove over there and you got online, they wouldn't give you any cash back. But right now, Staples, via our shop.com website, it's giving 4% cash back. But exclusively in the Copy and Print Center right now, it's 12% cash back. So you can purchase the same things online, even do an in-store pickup, and pay yourself back while you're doing so. This is very, very attractive even for the consumer itself. There's no strings attached, and I'll show you how this works. But in addition to that, you also get a 7% internet business volume. So there are point systems attached to every sale that's done here at these partner stores. And for the sake of this presentation, I'm only focusing on Staples, because remember, we have over 4,000 of these stores. Not only that, these points actually generate all the time via usage of people purchasing things they need, but it's the same as credit cards, where they give you rewards, or frequent flyer miles and things of those sorts. And the idea is our points add up to commissions, and they pay out anywhere between $300 and $3,600 per week. So what we want to do is we want to help people not only make money off of their credit, not only get credit off of the money that they spend, but how can we now get credit from all the referrals that we spend? Because when you get frequent flyer miles or any type of points anywhere, they usually depend just based upon the money that you would spend. In this case, we're going to teach you how to capitalize on that. In addition to that, because we have a strong referral base, there's an additional 0.5% cash back that you would get for all future purchases for everyone who ever purchased via your website, that you literally just sent an invite to them. And Most people are wondering, where does the money come from? How are you going to make money from me? I don't like people making money from me. But the truth is that we eliminate hundreds of millions of dollars in advertising. And chances are, if not today, maybe yesterday, when you opened up your mailbox, what did you find in there? I can almost guarantee you found some junk mail, and that junk mail is printed material, whether it be a magazine, whether it be a letter, whether it be a postcard, whether it be an advertisement, whether it be a coupon, whatever it is, you take that and you immediately toss it. You don't even open it up. But the truth is that somebody paid big money for that. So that's where the money comes from. And this is unique, very, very unique opportunity, because there's a lot of money sitting on the table. So what happens is these companies will pay us back, and the people that we refer, because we guarantee the sale. It's sort of like the old method of word of mouth recommendation, and now it's really word of mouth recommendation, where we're going from brick and mortar buildings to click and order online. So this is really huge. Getting back to our 3,000 partner stores, I'm going to focus specifically on motives, on how a woman can get, for example, custom blend foundation, really, really good high-end quality makeup line, comparison to Bobbi Brown, Chanel, Above Mac, and all that. But in addition to that, the consumer, when they purchase these amazing products at reasonable prices, they also get 2% cash back. Now, for the business owner, okay, if you notice now, the other one was internet business volume. That was only 7%. But now, the business volume attached to each one of these products has a 61% value to it in points. So if the wholesale cost, let's assume, was $75 or $80 in general for purchases, then out of the $75, $80, 61% of that would turn into and convert into points. In addition to that, there's a $30 to $100, 30 to 100% retail profit for every item that is sold, so you get credit for that. And in addition to that, the point system adds up for another check for $300 to $3,600 on a per weekly basis. Now that's pretty huge. And then we're going to also teach you how you can get credit for other people's points as well as your own, right? So we also have the 0.5% cash back for referral purchases, because that doesn't go away. That's pretty sticky. There's no strings attached with the cash back. If you're a regular consumer and you're purchasing through the shop.com website of the person who invited you to this video, you would get cash back, no strings attached, because the merchant pays for it, right? But where does this money come from as well to pay? And that's what I want to hone in on. I want to explain, and I want people to understand, where does the money come from. And the truth is, we're product and brokerage company and product brokerage and internet marketing company. Therefore, we do not manufacture anything, and we save on advertising by word of mouth referrals. So here's something where most other businesses, which are what we call a lot of multi-level marketing companies, we get miscategorized all the time. And we want to debunk that right from the beginning to let you know that this is a legit business, and we're showing you where the money comes from, how it's structured, and I'll show you how the payout works in addition to that. But we don't manufacture anything. We are a product broker. What we do is we survey millions of customers, find out what is it that they're looking for, and then based on the need and the demand, then we go and we find the best manufacturers who can provide those unique products that people are wanting, something that's trendy, something that's up and coming, and then before the product is made, pretty much is sold out. Okay? That is huge, because it's very unique as opposed to making a product, manufacturing, etc. So now if the trend changes, if things shift in the market, to discontinue a product would cost too much money. We don't want to do that. And then by word of mouth recommendation, we definitely guarantee the sale. So it's a win-win for everyone, as long as we understand which way we're going here. right? So now it's all about expanding distribution, because if you had to put all this together, 3,000 exclusive products, 40 million products with 4,000 partner stores, the partnership, Google partnering Microsoft, Adobe with us and all that, that would be way over anyone's head. So Justina now has her own shop.com website. She's got this big mall without walls that's on a global scale. It really doesn't matter because we're pretty much expanding into the Hispanic, Latin countries, Spain, Costa Rica, Panama, Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, Colombia, the UK, Taiwan, Hong Kong, Australia. All these places are huge because you can have them all at your fingertips. But the truth is, if you had to do this all on your own, it would take way too much money. It would take way too much time. You would have another huge job. So what we wanted to do is we took the Ray Kroc method of duplication, because when Ray Kroc created the McDonald's model, and he had the best burgers and the best system, right? Nobody from North Carolina was going to drive all the way to New York, for example, to buy a burger for $5. So he said, I'm going to franchise this, man, because I have something that's proven to work. I have a great meal, and we're going to put it out there for sale. So the idea really was to generate customers globally, but not have to do everything on his own. So what we did was, J.R. Reitinger and Lauren, what they did was they took all the franchising strengths and eliminated all the weaknesses and all the headaches associated with it, like having a bunch of employees and taxes and franchising fees. But then the startup costs, anywhere from $150 to $1 million is a lot of money to invest to start up a business. Then you have rent, insurance, inventory, etc. So all these things are very, very burdening. So when they put this together, was very unique, and the idea to expand distribution is to really find another individual who would want to have their own mall without walls. And it doesn't matter. So if we take someone, for example, who's in New Jersey, Justina knows someone who knows someone in New Jersey, and they show them this method. They want to open up their business. They can open up their business in New Jersey, and then you have someone who wants to open up his business, let's say in Miami, right? Or someone in the same area. But the key here is to work together to teach, manage, and support others to become successful. All right? And then what happens is now the business in Jersey generates 5,000 of this volume that you saw. For example, the Motive, 61% of that volume. So they generate 5,000 BV on the left organization, and they generate 5,000 BV on the right organization, and all of a sudden that's equivalent to a $1,500 residual check. Now I'll ask anybody, right, if you can generate that 5,000 and 5,000 points, okay, without having to be there physically, just helping and supporting, or even if you had to support them, it didn't matter, and you got 30%, is that worth it, right? That would be worth it. But if you got what about if you got a 50%? Or how about if you got 100% of that credit? What would that do? Would that give you a more of incentive to help them become successful, get their business up and running, and then once it's up and running, it would pay you for the rest of your life and your children's children up to 2 generations? Absolutely. And that's something huge and unique that we have, because now you have Beata, for example, who is in Jersey. She says, man, I'm going to expand this because I want to help other people as well. We got a mall without walls. We know where the money is coming from. Why not let more people make money, give the customers some really good products, right? And give them some cash back and give them really good deals and all the coupons. And now all of a sudden she wants to open up and help other people do it. And then she shows this concept to other people. Then Lucas in Miami says, I'm going to show this to Carlos and Daga. And next thing you know, all of these businesses start opening. So everyone here is now generating, assuming I'm using round numbers at 2,500 BV each, which would bring up another 5,000, right, on the left organization, another 5,000 on the right organization, which cuts another check of 1,500. Now, Justina didn't know Megan, she didn't know Daria, Carlos, or Daga, but because she's going to get 100% of this, what level of interest does she have to actually help other people? She has 100% of that interest. And that's the key here, is to help others become successful in order for you to become a hopeless success. So I really would like to just know where you're at concerning this method I just showed you on how the money can be redirected from your garbage that you throw away. And that's just one example, because you also have radio, you got television, you have a bunch of print ads, you have billboards, and all those other ones. You see even those billboards on the street with the public transportation. So converting spending into earning, and what's your interest level from 0 to 10? And the reason we want to know is because if you are a 3 or a 2 and you're not that interested, we want to be able to, let you breathe, maybe take a look at this a couple of more times to see whether or not it would be of interest to you and see if it makes sense in logic. Okay, because this is not the original Shop.com Market America presentation. However, it is the concept of how it works to debunk the multi-level marketing method, etc. And then if you're closer to a 10 and you're really excited, we want to know what that is as well. So the person who invited you to this video, you want to get back with them, and if you're really a 7 or 8, you let them know your level of interest. This way they can help, they can pursue in an efficient manner. And that's what we want to do. We want to be able to teach and help individuals how to make money on a consistent basis through all of this money that's being thrown away and has been thrown away. And most people don't even understand, hey, that there's a lot of businesses that spend anywhere from 50 to 60 cents on the dollar just on advertising to get people through the door. So with that said, my name is Carlos Cintron. If you have any questions, you can always contact me. But again, if someone invited you to this video, I suggest you go back, speak to that individual, go over the information again and again, because Shop.com, powered by Market America, is the trend. This is it. We're at the forefront. Have a wonderful day or evening. It doesn't matter when you're looking at this, and look forward to seeing you soon.